Well, good morning and welcome to Monday. Today I'm going to be at the house as we are waiting for some repairmen to get here. And so I'm going to do this from the house this morning. Today I want to talk about five things that I'm excited about. And and then I'd love for you down in the comments section to share what are you excited about on this Monday. I'm sure it's not that it's Monday, as I can pretty much guess. None of us are really excited about it being Monday, and yet coming off the weekend, what are some things that you might be excited about? I'm going to share five things that I'm excited about, and as you would probably guess. As a preacher, I'll have a couple of things about church, but I also have a couple of personal things that I just want to be real and let you know some things that I'm excited about coming off the weekend. First of all, and I don't know that these are in any numerical order. Um, they may be. It's what came to mind, and so that may let you into the mind of Aaron, which could be a scary place to be. So, but anyway, the first thing that I want to share with you about coming off the weekend that I'm excited about is college football. Now, I know not all of you that are watching this are excited about college football, but I love college football. Now, this year, college football, I'm excited about. I want to watch college football. I always want to watch college football. Certainly, I realize that there are issues and concerns that we have to face and deal with this year, and notwithstanding everything that we're having to deal with locally as well. So, but I am excited about college football, and I'm interested in watching that. I wonder who your favorite team is. If you watch college football, who's your favorite team that you like to watch? I think you could probably guess mine, but I'll leave that as a mystery in case you don't know. So, the second thing that I'm excited about today, as I was reviewing the numbers from yesterday, and I want you to know the numbers are hard to come up with when it comes to worship attendance right now. One number that's easy to look at is how many people were actually on campus, and our numbers are rising. Of those coming on campus, our numbers online are also rising, but how many does that really count? And that's really hard to say. It's hard to tell um, who. It's just hard to tell how many are actually coming. So, but if we try to be conservative, and people have been all over the board with what they should do and what they shouldn't do, and some people say don't count them at all. Others of people will want to say, hey, just take that number and double it. And I think that that's too much. And so we do have a multiplier. I usually multiply 1.5. I've reduced that the last couple of weeks. It's not a one for one because I do know that there are houses where you've got more than one person watching on the TV or on the computer or whatever. And so we just try to be conservative with that. And yet our numbers are over 200 when you count on campus and online, to the best of our ability. But that is rising. That is rising. And I'm at home today. And so we have all kinds of things going on at the house today. So the bang and the laughter that you hear is Isabella getting up and ready for school. So that's an awesome moment, and I love it. So uh, she's she's very embarrassed right now, but I won't move the camera so you can see that. But anyway, our refrigerator door, man, let me tell you, you can barely close it, and it can sound like an explosion sometimes. And hey, I've done it. I've been there. So good morning, Isabella. So anyway, she had no idea I was doing this from the house today, so she was unprepared. She was unprepared for what was happening today. But anyway, our attendance is rising, and I'm enjoying that, and we're having a good time there. And number three on my list, first of all, college football. Let's not forget college football. Go Pokes. Oops, I guess I revealed myself. But anyway, I don't think that was a surprise for anybody. The attendance is rising on campus. Number three that I'm excited about is a new ministry for our deacons, as we are starting a deacon family ministry. Each deacon is going to have 7 or 8 families that they're going to be responsible for. And I'm excited about this. They unanimously voted at their last meeting to engage in this ministry. I'm excited for this as we begin this process. We have taken our membership, attending membership, and have distributed those among our deacons. And so I'm excited to see how this just continues to increase our relationship, continues to increase our connections that we have. So I am excited about that and looking forward to that. So in the next few weeks, you can be expecting some kind of contact or connection from a deacon, as they will be your deacon. And so, should you have needs of any kind, sure, you can call the office, you can call me, message me, but you also now have a deacon that can care for you and wants to care for you. And I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's going to be a fun thing to do as well. I think it's important for us, specifically in this time, that we would have that opportunity. The fourth thing that I'm excited about coming into this week um, is just some of the things that we're going to be talking about on Sundays. The sermon series that we're in now. I really think that this is going to be important for us as we talk about battlefronts and we talk about the traps that the devil sets for us and how do we avoid those traps. Of course, yesterday we talked about the trap of satisfaction and where are you finding your satisfaction? I do believe many of us um, unintentionally we find our satisfaction in so many other things. We don't rest in Jesus. We don't find satisfaction in Jesus. Now, that's not to say that we aren't satisfied with Jesus, but am I finding that purest form of satisfaction in Jesus? And hey, some days yes, some days not so much. And it's just we are such creatures of habit, and we're such creatures of how things affect us each and every day. And it's normal. It's what happens. That's the battle that we have to face: is where am I going to find um, this sense of fulfillment, satisfaction? Where am I finding that? This next week we're going to talk about glory and where are you finding your glory, and are you finding your glory, and what is glory to you? As the devil is trying to present to Jesus, hey, you need to find your own glory, and you need to manufacture this glory, and you need to do something spectacular in order to grow this ministry. And I think that we have to be very careful in who's leading us and to what end. But then we're going to talk about prosperity, and is abundance and prosperity good? Is it bad? Is it right? Is it wrong? And what should we do? But following that, we're going to go move over to the Beatitudes, and we're going to spend October looking through the Beatitudes, and I'm excited about that, looking forward to that. And then in November, we're going to be in Jude. Um, haven't preached Jude in a long time. I have done it once, but I haven't preached Jude in a long time. So I'm looking forward to what God's going to share with us and reveal to us in November. And of course, December is Christmas time, and I'll work on that later. But just thinking through where the Lord's taking us in this fall is it's exciting as well. And then my number five is that we have our AC repair guys coming this morning. So I'm pretty excited about that. We've been having some issues here at the house with one of our AC units freezing up. And so, we've got an AC repair coming. So sometimes those are just the things you get excited about. And I am excited about those things. So I see some things that you guys are putting here, some of the things that you're excited about, and I want to encourage you in the ways and means of your day, and encourage you to look for the things that you can be excited about. It's easy for us to find things to complain about. It's easy for us to find things to be mad at, angry about, frustrated with. But what are you excited about? What's God doing in and around your life that you can be excited about? put those in the comments. I'd love to see how God is exciting you today, and how God is moving in your heart today. Um, I hope that you guys have a great Monday. I hope that it kicks off a wonderful week for you. And I will see you guys tomorrow.